Ohayo gozaimasu. It's 6:55 in the morning right now. It's Monday, so it's a fresh start into the week, meaning we have all tasks ahead of us, but also meaning we can start from zero. It's day one. Always respawn, restart every day you wake up. That's why I'm also waking up at 5:30 for the last 1.5, 2 weeks, and I thought I would never get over this bridge of feeling like a zombie the moment I wake up. It's starting to feel way better. I actually feel okay-ish waking up in the morning. Okay. Today was good, even though I only slept, let me check, tracking it with Bevel, by the way. Bevel is, if you don't know, it's a health tracking app, and time in bed was 6.5 hours. Time asleep was 5 hours 44. But every Monday, I'll try to just block out the most important tasks throughout the week, the day itself. So just writing down some to-dos, what I want to accomplish. What I learned with to-dos is also to not overkill it, because before that I had like such a long list, just like I have on my calendar right now. But there's things that I need to do and doing lifestyle wise, and there's actual things that I have to get done, so to say. So going to the gym is not a to do for me, it's a necessity. It's to stay sane. Therefore I don't have it to put it on my to-do list, but I do time block it, which is two different things, in order to actually have in my mind a space where it's blocked, like I dedicate some time to it. By the way, this coffee, morning silence, nobody's awake, and rain sounds, bro, this is the best you could wish for. So that's for my day. Once I have like a rough idea of what I want to do, it doesn't have to be perfect, you don't have to know everything exact already. I just start getting at it. So right now at 7 a.m., which is in a minute, I wanted to work on my bachelor. 1.5 hours, like that's the usual like amount of time you can focus or something. So that's what I want to work on. And after that, just break. So I'm trying to have like 2 to 3 active work boards on my bachelor per day in order to get it done. Having said all that, I'm gonna sip my coffee and start working. I almost choked myself there.
Just finished my easily 3 hour long gym session, which was not just me being 3 hours in the gym. I just had an upper workout, then I had my first time 1 hour Pilates, and oh boy, that's crazy. Like I didn't expect Pilates to be this difficult. That's usually my way to escape my bachelor thesis. And now I have my meal prepped mapo tofu, steaming hot, so saves me time, saves me money, gets my calorie intake somewhat trackable. Therefore I can focus on other things such as, going out, because I will go out now, get some work done outside because the weather is good. I'm gonna meet up with a friend in Nakano, which I was been on the phone with in the gym, because I've been thinking about next different or big move in my YouTube journey. So I want to talk about that here on this video today too. But first, time to, I don't know. I myself don't even know. But I don't know. Oh boy, I just tried my self-made yogurt here. And look at this. This is so perfect. There's nothing better than self-made yogurt. I want to make some self-made bread too, because I don't like to eat toast every time, and there's not that many good bread options here in Japan. I can't live without yogurt anyway. It's not the high protein yogurt, but this is just something my mom always did, so it gives me also a sense of nostalgia. Don't judge me for scooping the yogurt out of the pot, that's the vibe. And also don't judge me for eating it with mapo tofu together. I just wanted to try the yogurt. But the mapo tofu is also really good. What a beautiful transition into the evening. I kind of forgot where I left off with this vlog at this point, but it's been some hours since I got back home. I just listened to a podcast of like 2 of my OG German YouTubers that I used to watch when I was little and still like watch, Tim Gabel and Scope. And they were talking about like the struggles that they have. A lot of things are really relatable, and I today also had one of my bigger struggles of I don't have as much fun with YouTube videos than I used to. Like I just wanted to make a video and that was it. But now the more I know, the more complexity that goes into making a YouTube video, the more I just get afraid and burned out about it. And now I also thought about just maybe make it in German because it was always a thought of mine, like, you know, there's a niche and there's so many more people to reach in German with that specific niche and blah, 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 you name it. And I'm unsure. But, you know, just this, taking the step of going out right now, taking a walk, listening to the podcast, having that sunset, you know, being alone with my thoughts, it's also a very good step. And just making this vlog right now here is important because you don't just want to document your ops. Well, at least I also want to see what I'm, you know, currently thinking and doing. So as long as I try to find a little bit of a spark again and all of that, and continue with my journey that I'm continuing of hosting my YouTube videos here, finding out what I want to really be known for, I guess, because there was something that I thought about and talked about with my friend. And I think I came to a good conclusion, at least better than usual, is that I want to build something with my younger self or people that are on the same journey with me. Because most of the time I watch those creators and I want to be part of the journey or like where they're heading. And I want to do the same but with people. I love the feeling of pushing together because I don't have it figured out perfectly yet, but I'm here to do it with you. Yeah, these are some of my thoughts that I had and I'm gonna do some reflection. I had a really little sleep tonight, so I'm getting kind of tired and still 3-4 hours ahead of me with the interview at work that I have to do for my bachelor's. Didn't really feel too productive. Hey, gotta keep it going. I mean, we have a beautiful sunset and a rainbow that's actually so positive. Gotta hang on to that positivity. Beautiful. I'm saying it again. Sometimes all you need, no matter how tired, how long your day, how annoyed you are, sometimes all you need is just to step out. God and nature probably already has everything that you need for that moment, which is a few light raindrops, beautiful rainbow, and the sunset, fresh air. I think that's pretty much all you need to just calm down a bit. I don't even know why I'm feeling so anxious, I guess. I don't know, like tired, knowing my batteries in the back of my mind. This here right now is what I need, for sure. Taking a walk through neighborhoods I haven't discovered yet. Such a beautiful house. I love the flowers here. This is like an OG kids snack section where like prices are super cheap. It's like I think like OG kids snack. Like, ooh, look at this. It's like a cigarette with like flour inside, so it looks like smoking. I was playing with the thought of, you know, now that I make my own yogurt as well at home, to make my own bread. I'm gonna go ahead and see how that turns out. Okay. Just eyeball it at this point, doesn't matter. Okay, there should be enough. Well, okay, inevitably I think it's gonna cause a little bit of a mess. Okay, I need warm water apparently. Not hot water, warm water. Luckily I have an electric kettle, so therefore I can set the heat, but I don't know what warm water would be. Would it be like 60 degrees? Let's go with 60 degrees. Cut some yeast. Yeet. Ooh, yeah. Okay, added some yeast. Didn't know how much is gonna come out of there. Salt. Well, I don't know where this is going, but I hope I'm going in the right direction because it's hella sticky. At the same time, the flour still is loose-ish. I think I need more water, but I'm afraid to use too much water, but I'm not too sure. Okay, now that looks and feels better. Well, it's hella sticky on my hand though, but well, gotta keep trusting the process here. Look at this. I think this looks pretty promising. I think I still need some kneading. Whoa, would you look at that? Yesterday I started to learn how to make bread, and this is the dough that I've made.
It looks awesome. Now we gotta give it a punch. Didn't really turn out the way I wanted to turn out. Kinda looks sticky. Gotta make the best out of this. Like this type of like flatbread Turkish looks almost like Indish style. And I want like a salt and pepper baguette. This one I'm not too sure, just like a normal loaf maybe. Well, I don't know. I have to work on my bachelor and stuff, but this is just so peaceful. I don't know, I just want to do this all day right now. Avoid everything, just make bread. That's the move. Apart from that, I have to see if they're gonna grow bigger. They're apparently supposed to grow a little bit like twice the size now. So I'm gonna wait a little bit for that, and hopefully they turn out great.
Alrighty, mighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I hope my bread is breading. Hey, that doesn't look bad at all. The top feels really crunchy. Nice. Fuck. Turn it around. Hey, it looks good.
I'm so happy with this. Too hard. Making bread yourself, Loki just slaps differently. This is so good.
This, friends, is called gözleme or katma. This is like a Turkish dish. Like inside you put like a filling, add like spinach and onion. Then you just fold it in half, close it like this. Then you put it into the pan. This is like something that my mom always eats for breakfast, and I don't know, I just wanted to give it a try. And I hope it will turn out good. Now we have a katma. This is the katma, this is the result. The inside. It is really good.
It's just not the same when mom does it, you know?
That was really good. I think I found a new hobby, for now at least, making bread and dishes out of bread. I feel like a caveman who just discovered fire, or aka making bread. Ooga ooga. One thing that I love about Japan, like the clouds are so low to the horizon, and it just feels like they're like so close to you as well. And this looks so beautiful. I haven't seen a much more beautiful sky horizon than in Japan, but for some reason this summer it wasn't like that much. But I think right now it starts to look more like that recently. But this is, like I said, one of my biggest reasons why I love Japan. 410 grams, literally weighs nothing. Might consider it waterproof toiletry bag. Pocket blanket. That's so cool. Like a small blanket, mini pocket blanket. Look at this. I love tiny things, and this is one of them. So the reason why I'm looking into camping gear recently that much is because Tokyo is, as you know, there are many earthquakes, natural disasters, and there's a 30% chance that Mount Fuji could erupt any time. And I kind of wanted to test out new hobbies like camping because there's a lot of good nature. And if there's a disaster happening, you can't just, it slides, nothing's gonna happen, you're not gonna feel bad if it breaks. And it's convenient, so it serves a double purpose in a sense. So really like getting a sense of what's good and what's not good right now. Having such a tent would be so crazy. That's huge. Look at this. Like you could easily stand in this one, and it's comfortable too. But these tents are really expensive here in Alpen Outdoors in Shinjuku. But I'm gonna go to Book Off in a bit, which should have like also second-hand camping gear ideally, and then I already have an idea of what I like or could get, and then just get it second-hand. Best case scenario. But also getting a little bit hungry, so maybe after this outdoor shopping, window shopping, I'm gonna eat something first. Hokkaido chicken breast soup curry, which is like my favorite type of curry, which I had once in Hokkaido and it's so good. I'm just gonna give it a taste test. I'm gonna tell you how good it is. It's just way different from normal curry and it's so much better with the vegetables and stuff. Let's dig down into the mass. We're currently in this book here, and we just asked if there's like outdoor gear because they didn't have it. They said Book of generally doesn't sell it, but on the website it shows that some have it. Not too sure, at least not successful, and there's no close by at a Book of the Jack. So this mission is failed as for now. I'm gonna give up though because a friend of mine also said that they found like second-hand camping gear for super cheap. This one just really doesn't have it. This is Brooks. And this one is already considered as a big one, but maybe just for a different time, a mission for a different time. But as for now, we're looking desperately for a toilet because we're just looking for a toilet, have to go to the toilet and it's already late. So after this, just going home and getting some early sleep because every day waking up at 5:30 is taxing. Need some good sleep and good rest. What's happening here in Shinjuku, man? The right way to end the video and the day.